too fucking early. But I wanted to watch. And I wanted to watch live. But it's fucking early. Aw. Man. That's just poor timing. But how's it going? Anybody who's not stuck in an ad? Why does my chat window not have the ad? But the you know what? I'm not gonna. As you can see, I'm Discord call. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up because I didn't really say that I was gonna do this. Let me put on some music. Yeah, yeah. Although, how long do we have? 10 minutes? That's probably a little long. Yeah, no, that's probably fine. Put it at the beginning. Yeah, yeah. Good shit. Timing gags have to be your fave. That wasn't planned, I'm be honest with you. I tried to time it for the end of Now or Never, but that's about all I do. Um, I can only imagine how bad this is for West Coast people because 9 a.m. is already pretty fucking early. They have to wake up for 6. That's gotta suck. Gotta suck real bad having to wake up at 6 a.m. for this shit. God. It's Pokemon Day. Okay. Alright. You mentioned earlier, or during the pre-stream, that you're hoping for a Champions release date. Yeah, honestly. If you couldn't see it, Red Eye said, I feel sorry for Pokemon Company International folks who probably have to put in overtime the previous night to make sure edits and everything are okay. And, yeah, genuinely, that's gotta be, probably the worst fucking thing. Gotta be so time consuming. Today, 30 years ago, Pokemon Red and Green. I've had to explain to so many people what Pokemon Day is. Give me correct. And let's just hope that my thing does not overload. Yeah, I also want Pokemon Champions news. You probably know this better than me. When do they transition from Scarlet and Violet to Champions for VGC? I want to say it's understandable. Also, hi. We don't know yet. Probably because we don't know when. Probably because we don't know when it releases. We just know it'll be used for World Champions this year. Yeah. I'm really interested in Pokemon Champions. If you don't know what that is the battle simulator game that they announced. Hey Mazgo. Absolutely getting cooked by the Norwegian written test today. Is that today? That sucks. Kind of, with a few little extra bells and whistles, but... Oh, it's over now. Still! That sucks. What a way to spend your Friday, getting cooked by a test. You'll do better if you try than you would if you left it blank. Red Eyes does have a point. But yeah, that's a sucky way to spend a Friday. The other thing that I'm hoping for, with the release of Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think it would be real nice to get Coliseum and XD. You're a tome of endless wisdom. And Mazgo, you wrote a lot of words. Okay. Good. I would hope that you wrote a lot. And I have to. God. Okay. So my initial thing was, alright, I'll start the stream 20-30 minutes before the thing. And we'll chat for a few, maybe give out some predictions, some hopes for the thing. But when I woke up this morning, when my first alarm went, I have to set multiple alarms, otherwise I will like oversleep. So when my first one went off, I was like, no, I do not want to get up at all. They can't fail you. They can't you fail. Wait, what? Can't you fail? They can't fail you for leaving page blank. I could not wrap my head around that. And Darts, you need to finish your Fire Red. So I've played through Gen 1 multiple times. I've never actually finished Fire Red and Leaf Green. And that's funny because that was the first Pokemon game that I got new. I didn't buy it myself. It was given to me as a gift by my grandmother. Back the year it came out. What was that? 2004? And I played the shit out of it. But I never actually beat it. I couldn't beat Lorelei. The only reason you would get the re-releases is if the events for that gen are available. I understand. I already bought it because my sister asked me. I was talking to my sister and we were like, we should get the two games because that's what we played as kids and now we can play it as adults and that would be cool. So as much as I'm not happy about the price, I did buy the thing. And it's already reloaded onto my Switch too. Lorelei was the wall for your first run of Fire Red because you only had a level 100 Charizard. Yeah! See, I had Venusaur, which sounds like it would be good because a lot of her ice types are also water types. However, it's also a grass type, so it's weak to the ice. Yeah. Yeah. And there's not a lot of ice types around the region, so you never really plan for that. And I was also the type to dump all of my time and effort into the starter. So like yeah. That Dugong kills. Also you asked which version between me and my sister. I had Fire Red, she had Leaf Green. Which is funny because when Red and Blue came on Virtual Console, we did the reverse. She got Red, I got Blue. And then I 100%ed the Pokedex, and she just played through the game normally. And then I was like, I'm gonna do it again! and then never finished that playthrough. That is the Catch 'em All series on my on my YouTube. I got the Fuchsia City, then I was like, I don't want to do the Safari Zone. There's a little more to it. I was making those infographics, and that was time-consuming, so I was like, here, let me finish them all before I do the next episode. That way I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the series. Especially with shit like the Safari Zone that's like, God, that's a headache. Not as much as you think. There are ways to trade through emulator. Ooh, yeah, go charge your phone. I'd rather your phone be charged. Time. Using a physical emulator, small game device. You can probably get your save off of that. And then we could figure out the trading from there. Problem for another time. I would help you with that after this, but after this, I do have a couple of things to do before I have work. So maybe after work. Now, well, soon. Yeah, I have work at 2. When this ends, it'll probably be like 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock for me. I only have a couple hours to take care of other stuff before I have to get ready to go. That's why I was like, I'm only gonna stream for about an hour. I think the e-reader 2. You know, that would be cool. That would be really cool. I mean, it basically like read the barcode on the cards, right? They could probably set something up like in the Nintendo Switch app, right? Kind of like how they have the whatchamacallit? For the Zelda games, they have stuff on the phone. So that they could probably set something up to actually do that if they wanted. It's just a matter of do they want to. I do think it would be cool though. Especially if they set it up for the GameCube apps. Okay. So the e-reader was an accessory for the Game Boy Advance. And here, I can actually pull this up. E-reader. Nintendo. So you would plug it into the game slot, and you can swipe cards through it. And that would do different things for different games. For example, for Pokemon, it would give you items, I believe. Mostly berries. For some of the Mario games, it would give you extra stuff. Like levels, I think. Don't quote me on that. What all? Animal Crossing, Ruby and Sapphire, Super Mario Advance 4, bunch of NES games. That was the original way you got the Eon ticket. I forgot that the Eon ticket was an e-reader thing. Bunch of NES titles. That's funny. I kinda wanna get those. Special trainers. Yeah, okay. I miss having actual like events. Like, look at what was planned for Diamond and Pearl. You get this flute, you go to Spear Pillar, you play the flute, you get to fight Arceus to be able to capture it. Instead, every release of Arceus has just been, here's your god. So it's like, the coolness of the old versus the lameness of, here's Pokemon, here's Pokemon, here's Pokemon, here's Pokemon, here's your Pokemon. And then there was Darkrai, where you go to this, you would find the locked door when you first get to Canalave, and then the event happens and you can finally go in, and oh, you're gonna fall asleep and be teleported to this unknown island. Arceus won the Dream World poll for which Pokemon they would give out. Ah, that kind of sucks. I mean, it's great to have another option to get it, but like, damn. And for what it's worth, through obviously through Action Replay or glitches, you can still get to some of these things, but like, it would be nice to have like better ways to get to these things. Torchic would have been cool. Oh, where? Oh. I just realized where we are in this medley. Any Pokemon they gave out would have been guaranteed hidden ability, or as they were known at the time, Dream World abilities. What was... I know some Pokemon had different hidden abilities compared to what they would eventually have. What was Torchic's in Gen 5? Because I don't actually remember. Was it still Speed Boost? Okay. I was not sure. Zapdos was light. Zapdos with Lightning Rod sounds really good. Indolor Shadow. I remember the Shadow tag. Man, the tenseness that I felt with Cynthia going. These were their respective type absorbability. Okay. I like that, I think. Yeah, for the introduction of a mechanic, kind of sad how many they backtracked on in the immediate next gen. Yeah, Inner Focus is okay, I guess. Not my favorite, though. Especially for, like, these legendary Pokemon, it's like, hey, we're gonna give you an interesting concept, but never actually give it to you. And then they're gonna get objectively worse abilities. Yeah, no flinching is fine, I guess. But not, like, great. Intimidate would be better. Intimidate, Immune, Entei is fantastic. You know, I believe it. Yeah, I think I would have preferred if they kept the elemental absorbs. That's just me. No guard Machamp is great. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure they coded it to not be able to do that for Gen 1. Machamps. Good morning, Trey.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going?
Why am I not hearing anything? Oh.
Because it's too early in the fucking morning for the shit.
Yeah, it is. I heard that. What's up, Vinny?
I was like, hey, let me live react. And I didn't expect people to show up, but people showed up.
Are you, streaming right now?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Here, let me grab you the link if you want to hang out, if you want to be able to read chat.
I do. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna get up, but my boyfriend got up and I was like, well, it's already before 8 o'clock. I guess I'll get up.
Yep.
Thank you.
What's the Vinny G prediction? Good morning, Palu. It's too early. My biggest thing is I want to I would like to have Coliseum and or XD on NSL. I'm not holding my breath just yet, but it would be great.
Me too. That's like the only thing I'm hoping is actually happening, or like shadow drop today or something. That'd be nice.
That would be great. If they shadow drop it, I will be so happy.
Yeah.
But the other thing we were talking about is a fucking release date for Champions. Because they're supposed to be switching VGC off of Scarlet and Violet and to that for Worlds this year. So there's got to be some level of, like, transition period. And, you know, they're kind of running out of time.
Yeah. I'm hoping that that they announce like, or either shadow drop it today or it's like next week or something. Because I really want to go to, or I want to go to Pokemon Worlds this year. And since this is the first year they're doing Champions, it'd be awesome to go see that in person.
I don't know that they would release it today specifically because they also have Fire Red Leaf Green coming out today.
I think they could, you know, treat us well for once.
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be. It would be nice. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I've had one of the or either one or both of the Coliseum games on the emulator, and I'm like, I don't want to start it because one, sometimes the emulator doesn't work quite right, so everything doesn't look, or everything isn't like rendered correctly. So sometimes I'll get like a black floor or whatever while I'm just running around. I was like, oh well, that's not great. I think I'd rather play this on the official system where they're gonna fix all that.
I mean, if it goes anything like the um the initial release of 3D All Stars, it might also have issues. But at least it is guaranteed to be fixed because Nintendo, as much shit as people give them, they do try to keep a minimum level of quality.
Yeah. Now with Scarlet and Violet, I don't know about that one, but once the Switch 2 came out, it worked great.
The fact that it took a hardware upgrade to get those games to have a consistent, like, anything.
Yeah, like I was like, if you can't do 60 frames, like do 40 at the very least or something.
I would settle. A smooth 30 is better than a choppy 60 or 45.
Absolutely.
So, like, I I'm perfectly fine with it 30 as long as it's a smooth 30.
And stays a lot 30 all the way through.
It doesn't help that Scarlet Violet renders the whole planet's worth of ocean at all times. True. Very true.
Well, hey, if the leaks are true, from like a month or not a month ago, but last year about wind and wave, they're gonna be rendering a lot of ocean.
See, I haven't really been following the leaks.
Oh, dude, those leaks were
Oh,
insane, and I was so
that
excited
has
for it.
requested not talking about leaks.
I won't say it then. I'll leave it there.
If we
But
see
it
something in here, I might ask you after the stream. But
so what now?
if they do talk about Gen 10, I will ask you after the stream.
Okay.
But yeah.
And I don't remember a whole lot to be honest myself, but I just mostly remember the names. I don't think anything else got or anything that I can significantly remember was after.
I think the big thing for me is that if they do announce Gen 10, um, I, I think it's a bad idea to make it both Switch and Switch 2. I think they need to commit to
Yes,
Switch 2.
absolutely agree. Because after Scarlet and Violet, I was like, you guys, you can't do this anymore. After that, like, no game you make will be trusted on a Switch One ever again.
Which is
After
fucking wild because look at Beast of Reincarnation and it's like, damn.
that's the Xbox game they're releasing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen a whole lot of it other than just like some clips, but I'm like, okay, so you do know how to make a like graphically intensive game. You
Yeah.
just can't do it on a Switch, which I understand. Everyone's been trying to do it on a Switch and it hasn't worked, but they still
Yeah.
try.
Hit or miss on the Switch. Although nothing is gonna be as bad as Assassin's Creed 3. um,
Wait, is Assassin's Creed there on Switch?
I believe so.
Ah,
I believe that's the one that ran super fucking terribly.
oh, I got
Yeah.
oh, so it is. Okay. I got the Resident Evil games for Switch, and I ran 7 and 8 last night. Not to like any point where I'm like actually playing a game. I just like want to see how it runs when you start it up.
Hmm.
I'm very impressed. Like it's actually 60 frames. The loading times are not terrible.
You
I was like,
know,
oh, this feels like a actual next gen console now.
maybe it's a little maybe I'm sucking their dick a little bit, but Capcom usually tries to do their best at keeping things running smooth.
Now, if only they did that for Monster Hunter when that first came out.
Listen. they,
I I played Monster Hunter on my laptop and I thought it was my laptop was the problem, so I went and just got a newer computer, which I was planning to do anyway. But
mhm.
like then later it comes out, I was like, oh yeah, that was just like severely poorly optimized. I was like, oh, okay then. So I didn't need to get a new computer. I got it now, but I was like, oh, I guess I could have waited.
I mean, if you needed it anyway.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright, the thing has started, so if you want to watch in sync, just hop into the screen share that I have running. You just realize it's possible you're not able to hack the game even if it's saved. You're not playing the Squirrels patch. The what?
Why would you want to hack this version of the game anyway, though? It doesn't really do anything. Because you can still, like, you can play like an emulator and trade to Pokemon Bank and go from there if you wanted, so.
Ooh, here we go.
Oh.
The originals?
I think they're just showing us. Yeah. Where's my Pokemon Puzzle League?
Stuck on NSO. Because that's the Citrus Attack
It's the.
clone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's on NSO. In fact, I think it was one of the launch titles. Or if not, it was close to.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from
Hi,
Pokemon.
Ishihara.
Today, February 27.
Let me know if you need me to up the volume any.
This is the date that Pokemon Red and
I can
Pokemon
turn up a
Blue
little
games
bit, if you
first
don't mind.
released in Japan, marking the beginning of
What's
the Pokemon series.
That's good.
Yo.
In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance.
Well, you know, Electro, Diglett,
Now,
Nidoran, Mankey,
a
Venusaur,
total of
Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey,
1,025
Seaking,
Pokemon
Jolteon,
have been
Dragonite,
discovered.
Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon,
And
Poliwrath,
these
Butterfree.
diverse Pokemon have been
To this
part of
day,
the
I still
stories
cannot
players
sing the
worldwide have
Pokemon
been able to experience.
I remember the chunks, I just forget the order that they go in.
This year marks the Pokemon
In the full
Yeah.
version.
30th.
And those little
Milestone
bits they're
reached
talking
because of
about
your
in between, I
support.
was just like, what is
Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope
Wee.
you will all enjoy
What's all this
seeing
wee
how
stuff? I'm doing
Pokemon
all the hard work.
continues to evolve.
Yeah.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon.
And I'm sure the latest news is
Please
going to be
enjoy
like
the
15
presentation.
minutes of mobile games no one cares about.
I wouldn't be surprised. But also, with Champions, it kind of makes sense.
Well, Champions, that one I'm okay with because that's going to be mobile. People can finally have like an official version of Showdown in a way. Well, let's say I'm happy to play Fire Red. Oh, what? Oh,
Is it?
because I think they're just showing how it. Wait.
That's cute. That's
Oh.
cute.
Is this like a little songs? Oh god.
It's a I love that.
Hold on. This is.
I'm Junichi
I love
Masuda,
that
and
we
I handle
love
the music and sound
like
effects for
going
the
back
Pokemon
in
Red
time and
version
stuff.
and
I
Pokemon
don't
Blue
know.
version
We
video
want
games.
45 different
You can now
cartridges
play all
for
45 songs from
one
the games
song.
on a small player inspired by the Game Boy
on each
system.
one. I hope that's
We
not the
took particular care
case.
to make the
I
audio
wouldn't be
sound just like
surprised,
Game
but
Boy. So
also
I hope you enjoy
That would be
listening while sitting on
crazy. You
cartridges.
gotta be charging like you better charge $1 at the very least.
I think it comes with all of them.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon
Well, you
Day.
know what? Let me do
I'm Chris
this,
Brown
because this
from the
probably
Pokemon
looks better
Trainer
for the stream.
International, and I'm thrilled to share
Fuck
news
out
about
of here,
the
chat.
2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from
So you
all
said you
over
were
the
thinking of going to Worlds this year.
Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions.
Sorry, I was
while their
muted. Say that
fellow
again.
competitors will
I
battle
said,
for
so you
Pokemon
said you were
Training
thinking of going to Worlds this
Pokemon
year?
Go, and Pokemon
Yes.
Unite.
I'm hoping
Each of
to.
the
I
final matches
really,
of these
really
games
wanted to
will
go
be
last
held
year, but
at
I
the
had
Chase
too
Center,
much stuff
an
going on.
arena
Bring
that's
some
3
souvenirs.
times the
Trips.
size as
Oh
last
yeah.
year's
Oh,
finals.
the very first
Years
thing
ago,
I'm
we
really
started
trying to
on a
do is
mission
just
to
get into
create
that
the most
Pokemon
exciting
store because I know
Pokemon
that
event
gets
for our
so
competitors and their
so
fans.
Yeah.
As the
filled
World Championships evolved,
immediately.
we
You
saw
have to
an
like
opportunity to
reserve and
expand
stuff,
even
and I was like,
further
oh,
and deliver a
well, that's what I gotta do.
one-of-a-kind
I'm gonna do it.
experience where trainers around the
Gotta
world
get in there,
can
get your
come
shit, and get
together
out.
celebrating their fan
Yes.
Before it gets
Yeah,
too
like literally
overcrowded.
grab everything that I possibly can
We
and
invite
don't
all of
question
you
it.
to the
Just
inaugural
get it
Pokemon
and
XP
go.
event.
Worry about the money later.
Fans of all ages
Worry
will
about
have
the
fun
money
activities,
later.
including interactive exhibits,
Food can wait.
cosplay
The food can
showcases,
wait,
unique
but the
panels,
plushies need me now.
hands-on
They're
workshops,
calling my name.
exciting
Genuinely.
partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate
Yeah, the
this
pop-up
new
store.
experience,
I
today,
want to go to
we're
that
giving
so
you
bad.
a first look at a
I want to go to
truly
like just a
special piece of
single
art
Pokemon event. That would be
illustrating
so fun.
Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
San Francisco.
Yep, that's the one I want to go
Whether you're
to.
I
joining
forgot
us
where
in
it was
person
this
in
year.
San Francisco
Okay,
or from
August.
home
All right.
on our live stream, we can't
I think
wait
that
to
can
see
work.
you this
I
August.
God, I hope that can
Thank you,
work.
Pokemon trainers.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
And I'm making a wheel. If I actually played the old, the older style of Pokemon TCG, I would care about this, but I only care about Pocket.
I have a bunch of physical cards, but I didn't actually learn how to properly play the game until Pocket.
Yeah, I think I was actually like before Pocket came out, and this is I think this may have been even before I even knew or it even got announced. I had started to get into the TCG, not physically though. I just wanted to play online because I was like, I'm not about to go wait in line for all these cards like everyone else does. I'll do it digitally. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
And then Pocket came and I was like, oh, this is the perfect thing I wanted. This is a shorter game. I can collect all of the cards I want. That's great.
You were taught by your little cousin how to play the TCG. That's fun.
That's awesome. I think I
Holy
I
shit.
learned through the video game.
Pokemon Go itself is 10 years old. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Man, that came out the year I graduated high school.
I was about to say I was in I was in college.
And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour.
Yeah, I'd graduated high school, but I hadn't started college
We
yet.
also have a promo
I,
code to share.
like fresh. Well, that wouldn't be my freshman year. It'd be like my sophomore.
Would it?
Then I also took a break at some point.
Oh yeah, the original design of Red.
I was say, like, aren't they already in Masters?
You know,
Yeah,
They have like an upgraded or updated version of him.
like their
This
older
is-
version, right?
This is the like original version.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
Florian and Juliana are their official names. I like her
Is that
name.
the-
I don't
was
like.
it the Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that what their name was.
Me neither.
It's been so long, I just completely forgot.
I remember Sword and Shield are Victor and Gloria, but maybe I just never bothered to learn the Scarlet and Violet names. I like those little ribbons that they gave them.
I will say, with all of the different spin-off games, they are fucking killing it with the little designs and outfits they make for each of the Pokemon. I love them so much, but I know I will be broke if I go down that route.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Pokemon Sleep exists.
Tried that the day it came out and literally didn't even get the first Pokemon you're supposed to get with it.
I think I got a month. Maybe. I just don't sleep enough.
Yeah.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
Oh.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together.
Oh,
Soar
that's what I
stylishly
saw
into battle.
recently. I had heard
You
something
can
about
participate
3
in the event
birds
to unlock their
coming to
Unite
something.
licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added. Don't
I'm
miss what's
surprised that
coming.
they don't already have all of the starters.
Yeah.
An Electrode
Volleyball.
Volleyball World Tour? The hell is that? Yes, that is Pokemon
Volleyball
Mobile.
World Tour.
Good question. Well, speaking of Pocket.
Yay. Dude, I'm already like over halfway through with with the newest packet. I did 2 10 pulls and I was like, oh, I got most of them already. Great.
Good shit. My luck is not quite as gracious. In fact, I don't think I ever finished the initial batch. And I was like, the second pulls were available.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
about fucking
Oh,
time.
wait,
Which
they're
one
doing
am I
XD
deleting?
first?
Is that not the first?
No, Coliseum was first.
Oh.
It was Coliseum, then
The
XD. XD is a direct sequel. That's weird
Who's
that they're
the sequel
showing this
person?
first. Unless they're doing both
Or
at the
are we
same
just
time.
talking about them?
Yeah, I know, right, Cora? But so far it's just XD. Which is really
I mean,
weird.
I'm bound to play either of them because I've never played these games in their in completion, and as long as Mirror B is a part of it, I don't really care, to be
Understandable.
honest. Now, I told when me and my boyfriend first met, or around like when we first met, we were wanting to play some of the Pokemon games together.
March.
Okay, I called it. I knew it was gonna come in March.
Imagine they
But-
drop Coliseum today.
If only.
Hello, everyone. I'm
And
Mitsunomiya
them
from
saying
Pokemon
March, I
Company.
think it's going to be like next week or 2 weeks from now.
I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon
There
Leaf
we
Green
go.
version
I
games.
was wondering when they were
coming
going to
to
talk about
Nintendo
this.
Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon
Yeah,
Leaf
y'all going to
Green
do
games,
Ruby, Sapphire, and
remakes of the
Emerald
Pokemon Red
as
and
well.
Pokemon Green games in Japan
I hope so.
were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch
Or you
and
can play it on
Nintendo
your
Switch 2.
phone very easily.
Yeah, but they don't want to acknowledge that. They want to make money.
We also plan to make these titles
Yeah.
compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Oh, it's a one-way
So, you can
transfer.
bring Pokemon
That
Yeah, I
Abandoned
kind of
figured.
Pokemon
sucks,
RPG
but
series
not
titles
surprising.
on
figured.
adventures with you. Or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions. We hope you look
When
forward
are we
to
getting an announcement for ZA transfer? Because I got to fill my Pokedex,
Next,
which I can
we
do
have some
very
news about
easily
Pokemon
with
Champions.
Pokemon Home.
Soon, but not soon enough.
Oh, champions, oh.
Leather jacket, red gloves. This man trying to be Joker. Also, I like that he pulled out a Switch and she just pulled out a phone. It's like, no, fuck you. I don't need that big ass thing.
It's like, fuck you, I got a phone. One of these things fits in your pocket, yours don't. I'm so glad they're like bringing Megas and Dynamax, and I assume Z moves also in
I
Champions?
believe so. I
God, I
believe
hope so. I
all of the
love
gimmicks are
Z-moves.
available.
I love Z moves so much.
I don't know if you can have all of them together. Like, I don't think you can have a. I don't know if you can have a Z move, a Dynamax, a Mega, and a Terra
That
all
will-
on the same team. I feel like that's a little too much. I think you have to commit to one.
Do you commit to one or give us two? That'd be cool.
But the fact that the option for all of them is supposed to be available is great.
Yeah.
That's great,
I
Moscow.
I will definitely be playing this in
April. And then the
Oh,
mobile
come
version
on.
is later. That's a
Of
little
course,
annoying.
it's later this year. I was ready to play Pokemon Champions at work.
Not soon enough.
Not soon
Next
enough.
up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game,
Is there more?
the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
I thought it was just new Pokemon and that's about it.
Mostly, yeah.
So there's more?
I guess there's more.
More
'Cause I've
new
already
Megas.
completed the DLC.
I've not even started
just-
the game.
I was in there like minute one. Well, maybe not minute one, but the moment I got my cartridge delivered, I was in there.
Yeah. I have the cartridge, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Was that a Mega Heatran? A Mega Darkrai?
Yeah, mega spoilers, by the way. I know Blaziken's, Mega Blaziken's currently available for like the season matchup thing.
Calistopod and Golurk mentioned.
Please. Oh, that's new. Ooh,
Slight
okay.
redesign. That's not a ton different. That's cool. I love
I
that.
do like it. Wait, is Cerulege getting one too? That'd be dope.
That would be cool.
I love Cerulege.
As if Garchomp needed. Oh, you could do both.
Oh yeah. You can pick whichever one you want
Okay.
if they have two different forms. Is that really the only? Did you do that whole thing just to announce that there's a Mega Garchomp?
I
Because that was
guess.
kind of a waste.
Still
Everything
not
else
worth
we
the
already knew.
$30.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp. Mega
Oh shit! I
Garchomp
guess
Z
I'll get
has
it,
been
but
discovered.
I like. What the
This
fuck?
mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension
Why did we
DLC
need to have a
after this
whole
presentation concludes.
a big trailer
After
like
claiming
this
this
for
gift, you'll be
just
able
one
to detect a
Pokemon?
special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh yeah.
That
Fucking
preloaded, or that downloaded on my Switch yesterday.
did the damn post-apocalyptic Kano or something. I don't fucking remember.
That looked like that was a Rotom. Yeah.
That is in fact a Rotom.
Oh, please tell me we get a new Rotom type. That'd be dope. Even if this Rotom doesn't come to like the games, kind of cool. A Rotom stereo.
Stereo Rotom.
Hell yeah.
Is that curious looking stereo a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside?
DJ
It's
Rotom.
really energetic
I
and
figured they were
seems to
gonna
go
name
by
it
DJ
something like
Rotom.
I
that.
love that.
What happens if you give
I
it
do
a CD
too.
in the game?
That's a TL.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, if they're putting all the music from the
It can
games,
help liven
I'm
up the town with a
absolutely
variety
getting
of
this.
music.
Even
Well,
if
I
it's
mean, I
not
would
all
love
the
to.
music,
The others
as
are
long as
grooving
it's a
to the
good
beat
chunk of
too.
music,
Let's listen
that's
to
kind
DJ
of
Like,
nice.
Rotom's specially
Give
selected
me,
tracks while I introduce
oh
you to
gosh,
the
I already
world
started.
of
Eterna
Pokemon
Forest.
Pokopia.
I need the Eternal Forest soundtrack.
Yeah.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town.
Portrait
I'm excited.
flashback.
Wow, they're sure fired
I'm excited
up.
for the multiplayer aspect of this game.
Of
I haven't
course,
been
you
following
can't
this
give
game
your
at
all
all.
on an empty stomach.
It looks like
It looks like
Animal
Riolu
Crossing
wants something to
with
eat too.
Dragon Quest builders with Minecraft a little
But
bit.
how do you cook?
Hmm.
But someone also said it might be like Viva Pinata. I was like, oh, that's an interesting take.
How does that make sense?
I don't know.
Huh? That's Silhouette.
Oh. Stupid fat
He's
squirrel.
a chef. Hell yeah. We've got a Chef Kawasaki of Pokemon.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different.
Are we eating Pokemon finally? God. Maybe.
Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns.
But you can bring your Pokemon with
You can play with up to 3 other people.
That, I didn't
guess.
think you could do
First,
that.
let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform
Oh,
into
okay. That
objects,
honestly,
too.
that will be fun because it's
That
just
was a
prop
fun
hunt.
game.
Yeah.
That's crazy. They brought prop hunt to a Pokemon side
By
game.
working together,
I-
you can
I love
even
it.
build something this big.
They got pretty high ceilings in the game, and
Yeah, it looks it.
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well.
Hi.
Every day,
Raikou.
the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon
hopefully I put more into
Pokopia.
this than I do
Available on March
Animal
5th.
Crossing. Not to say my Animal Crossing Island's bad. Once they didn't announce the Zelda stuff for a while, I wholly abandoned it because that was like my whole point.
Yeah.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to
week.
develop a town from the ground up.
You know, I was a
The
little
Gen 10
iffy
announcement.
on it, but I wouldn't actually
Today,
mind it.
we covered all of the information you see here.
One
We'd like
final
to end our
announcement.
presentation today with one final video for you all.
Ditto Grappler was
As always.
cursed.
Thank you for tuning in.
As always, there's one final thing.
Please enjoy our final presentation.
Please let it be
It's gotta be Gen
what
10.
the leak suggested. Please. We're going to a forest? Either this could be a new gen announcement, or they're just like, here's celebrating Pokemon for 30 years again.
I mean, they're going through all the different regions, so it could be either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
No, it's new gen.
Okay, a new gen. All right. Oh wow.
Hi, Pikachu. You actually
Look, I
look
see.
half
I
decent.
see a lot of ocean out there.
The fact you could actually see the fur on that Pikachu, though.
I know. Which I know it's not gonna be like that anywhere in the game, but still.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
cute.
if they tell me that we can start dressing up our Pokemon, I'm gonna lose it. If that's especially like that's the new big thing you can do.
That is gonna be really cool.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh, look at that. Okay, this is just like the leaks.
This is so
Oh,
good
shit.
looking, though.
Oh,
You better fucking commit to Switch 2, though.
oh, you have to pull. Look at the, oh my god,
With
look at
those
that water.
waves? That has to be a Switch 2.
This has to be switched. Look at the lighting on that.
I love this so much. Okay, normally I really like one of the trainer designs, but not both. But I actually like both this time.
Yeah. Now can we still dress them up? Is the real question.
God, I fucking
So we're
hope.
stuck to school uniforms again. I'm gonna lose my mind.
That was such a huge fucking frustration with Scarlet and Violet. Is being locked to the fucking school uniform.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about these starters.
Okay, I like the dog. The dog is cute. Oh. I don't hate these.
You had a weird feeling this was going.
Too much water. You got the problem. We're going underwater too? Fuck yes, we're getting it.
Dive is back,
yes.
baby! Dive is back,
Oh,
baby!
we're going underwater. Yes. It's wind and wave. It's gotta be wind and wave.
Winds and
Yes!
waves. Hell yeah!
Yes! Oh, it's so real. Oh,
Does that
Pokemon's
mean we
gonna
get to
come
fly
back,
around the region
please.
too to
I-
balance out
have
the
to.
diving?
We have to.
You want a Bonbon play now?
Yes.
Global
Oh my
simultaneous release
God.
next year.
Next year. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I forgot to look. Did that say that it was Switch 2 exclusive?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice. Go back.
We're done? I think we're done.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back. Switch 2 exclusive. It only has the
Okay.
Switch 2 logo.
Hell yes. Let's
Oh my
go.
god.
We're gonna have a beautiful Pokemon
This
game.
is gonna be fucking gorgeous. That, you know what? DLC's still not worth $30. But I understand their DLC thing only being Garchomp now. You know what? Yeah.
I'll
Like-
say this: the DLC definitely gives you a actual challenge for once.
You know what?
That's the one
That's
thing
fine.
I've been looking forward to.
This it is perfect. That was fun. That was actually a pretty good presentation.
Yes. Like, for once, after this one, I'm like, okay. After seeing it, I'm not immediately like, oh, I'm not having a whole lot of faith in this. But seeing this one, I was like, okay, there's no bad frame rate. Everything looks smooth. The lighting looks pretty good, especially comparatively. Like they're actually
Those-
using actual lumen setting, or not, maybe not lumen, but just actual like global lighting settings. Well,
Those fucking. It's been so long since the water in a Pokemon game has looked good.
yes.
I,
It is so long that we've been able to do anything like with the water.
Yeah, honestly. But dude, it's oh my god. I need to see those waves again.
Yeah. This is the thing I'll be coming back to for like the next couple months.
Yeah.
I wish we could have done like maybe better hair, but I get it. This is the style they're gonna go for.
I like the hair.
trainers.
But just this shot here of the fucking waves.
Like this, like
oh my
I'm looking at
God.
that one way in the back. I'm like, you can fly to that mountain. Surely you can fly to that mountain.
You gotta. But even if you can't, just oh my god, you could actually see into the water from here, just a little
Yeah.
bit. That's really cool.
Look, I like the fact that the newest Resident Evil game is working on a Switch 2, which usually Resident Evil games are like a technical showcase.
Hmm.
If that's running on a Switch 2, there's no telling what else can run.
Imagine what happens if you give your fucking developers time to work on the game.
Give them time,
You
not
can-
only time, but also the resources. Because you can give them all the time in the world, but if they only got one person, it's not coming out for 30 years.
Honestly. Oh my god, I haven't been like full excited for a Pokemon game in a while. I'm
Me
genuinely excited for this.
Like, I already want it. The fact that, oh, you should, well, I don't know if you want to see it, but if you're interested, you should look up the Wind and Waves leaks that came out last year. They were insane sounding, but they sounded so promising. And just from what I'm seeing alone, like just that fact that it looks the way it does, like, okay, all of those leaks have to be true. Because I saw that once they were like in the jungle with all the Pokemon, that was like one of the concept shots or concept art for that. Or in the leaks, it was one for that.
So for the starters,
Mhm.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I need. Here's the thing: I can never decide until I see a full evolution. Like almost every time, I can never decide until I see a full evolution. Sprout,
Sprout,
he's okay, but I already have my grass bird. My grass bird.
it won't beat Rowlet, that's for sure.
Nothing beats Rowlet.
I kind of
mean-
like the fire type. I don't know.
Because I mean, it looks like a little Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Now here's my thing. I love dogs. I
Mhm.
don't really like Pomeranians that much. They're cute. They're cute, but I'm just not. I'm not the biggest fan of the small dogs. I like the bigger dogs.
I want to know what their evolutions look like.
Yeah, and I don't remember if I ever saw like leaked things of that, but it
Are we
could be
live?
all right.
We are still alive.
Mhm.
I have to tell your stream that I. Wait, what's the vibe in the stream? You guys enjoying that stream? Do I ruin it?
Be
I
honest
enjoyed
with
it.
your opinions, Tyler.
Those are the worst fucking starters I have ever laid eyes upon. I'm actually going to lose my goddamn mind. And the lighting, goddamn Switch 1 game. What is Game Freak's fucking problem? They made a game on another system that looks really good. Goddamn thing. Why do you get fucking games?
Generational crash out of taste of everybody.
I'm fucking sick of Game Freak being like, oh, we only have $10 trillion. We can't put the effort into our fucking game. Fuck you. If the game doesn't come out at 60 FPS and if it even falters a little bit and it's ugly as shit, I'm not buying that garbage.
I don't think this one is gonna be not 60 frames. The fact that they
It
only
better be
show
Switch 2
2
exclusive.
I
Good.
think it is Switch 2 exclusive because I didn't
So,
see
okay.
anything else at the top.
So at the end of the trailer, right? When it showed the titles, it only had the Switch 2 logo, which implies that it is a Switch 2 exclusive.
It's
And
early Switch
honestly-
2. I don't know why
and, like-
anyone's ever thinking Switch 1.
Because
Yeah, like
Nintendo likes
looking
to
at
support it.
that, looking at
The
those
water looks
that
great.
water, I was like, oh no, there's no way that's running on a Switch.
Absolutely not.
Also, Vinny's live, Rob, so give out your social security number.
6-7. Haha. I didn't mean that. That was just
6-7.
that's my thought in my head.
I'm currently debating with Chalkin right now over the starters. He says Gen 9 had the worst starters ever. And I'm like, first of all, top 3 set of starters. Second of all, these current starters they just showed us are way worse than Gen 9.
I can't say that until I see the evolutions. Like it's all about the final evolution for me.
I've
for a
never
starter.
hated-
That's when I determine whether they're shit or not.
I don't think I've ever hated first form starters as much as these initially. Like,
I was definitely thrown off by the lizard one a little bit, but I was like,
why is
okay,
Rowlet's
wait.
ugly cousin here?
I didn't dislike. The only one that I disliked as much as I don't like these is Sword and Shields. I'm not gonna
Like,
lie.
I like most of them. The dog one, I was just like, I
I feel bad for Liz. She picks the fire
kind of
types and
expected, I
struggles.
guess.
You mean she
Probably
won't?
It's going to evolve into firefighting.
God, I fucking hope
What,
not.
dog?
Liz always chooses fire regardless of if she likes it or not. I don't really know why.
I'm
She's
hoping
buying.
it looks like the fucking I'm comparing this to like Elden Ring, but there's like a Elden Ring Night Rain.
Oh, yeah,
boss
that's
where
fair.
it's a three-headed dog. I'm hoping it just somehow turns into that because it's a dog. But man, it's
Guys, I'm sad. I just want to be happy when I see Pokemon events. I was starting to crash out when they showed XD and then moved on. Like, you announced Coliseum the other month. You can't just put the
That's
sequel up
it's so
first.
fucking weird that they put XD first. I don't get it.
I'm not gonna play
It makes
XD
no
first.
fucking
Yeah.
sense.
And
I'm
like,
going to play XD
someone
after. Sorry, go ahead.
for someone like me, I've never even played either of these games. So why the?
It's like, you don't have to play them in order, but you get something out of playing XD second because you revisit locations in Coliseum years later.
XD is a direct sequel, so why would they put XD first? It makes
Yeah,
no
that makes
fucking
no
sense.
I hate Nintendo. I hate Nintendo. I hate Nintendo.
Like,
I hate
this-
this dog shit
like-
company, man.
This is not a Red Dead Redemption 2 situation. Like,
I don't know if I've given you all my rant yet. I'm like pissed right now that Nintendo's the only company doing anything and they can just win by being greedy and doing nothing because PlayStation shoots themselves in the dick and Xbox is like, actually, fuck video games.
yeah, it's about just like
Pretty
we're
much.
ourselves.
And it's, Sony only releases like one game a year and their current upcoming one just has a bunch of weirdos obsessing over the fucking AI child in it. They had to ban the
What are you talking
subreddit.
about?
Pragmatica.
Oh yeah, because they
They had to,
yeah.
they had to
I-
ban
I
the
saw that.
subreddit. They had to ban the subreddit because right-wing weirdos are fucking gooning it to the fucking AI girl, who is canonically like 10.
Ew.
Yeah, and also not real. But even then, still
That's their
fucking
defense.
gross.
That's their defense on why it's okay.
It's still fucking gross that you are sexualizing a childlike android. That tells so much about them. But may they burn in hell.
Wait, is this stream a safe space? I don't know if I should say it. No, it's
Dude,
fine.
say whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit.
It just checks out with that group, okay? The anti-woke idiots who only care about fucking the protagonist of their game and never actually played a video game in their lives, it checks out for them.
That yeah.
And like, my favorite tweet has to be the people being like, I'm not playing it, this girl's ugly. And the response is, dude, your picture's Crash Bandicoot. Do you want to fuck Crash Bandicoot? Like, Like, did you not play that? Did you only play Crash Bandicoot because you want to fuck them? Like, yeah.
Horus is the
I'm
only
just glad
move,
it was a-
shadow move you can use is Shadow Rush.
Can I
Oh,
just say
yeah, that's right.
it's merciful that that direct was only 20 minutes. They didn't waste my fucking time with like
Yeah.
30 minutes of check out Pokemon Sleep, check out Pokemon Quest, check out Master. They did all that shit in like 5 minutes.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad that they didn't have anything prolonged for the mobile games because they should know at this point that we
No one gives a
don't
shit,
really
and
give a
people
fuck
who-
about sleep.
The people
Just-
who care
just
about the
skip
mobile
over
games
it.
don't watch the directs.
Yeah, like literally skip over the mobile games because the people who play the mobile games are literally people in their like 40s to 50s with kids. Like just
Yeah, they're not
Also-
watching this.
yeah.
Also, the people that play the people playing mobile games are not watching this at all.
I will
Probably
say,
not, no.
Pokepia looks good for people who like that type of game. I'm pretty sure if I got it for my wife, she'd play a fuckload of it.
I got it for myself because I
I've-
kind of like it. I like.
I
the
still think it's
aesthetic.
funny that I've been like, why would I ever buy Fire Red and Leaf Green? And Liz is like, yo, did you hear they put Fire Red and Leaf Green on Switch? I bought them for us. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Tell my wife, like, you filthy fucking casual. I'll see how to emulate it on your phone. No, I'm just gonna let her buy the fucking game, dog. Now we're playing it together, and we're gonna complete the Pokedex. And I'm
Hell
gonna
You're gonna have you're gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, we had fun playing Auras together.
Did I?
Of course, I played on my
Yeah.
Steam Deck with a speed up button, so I beat it way faster than her.
Of course.
Wow. Leaving your
I don't
own
have
wife
to-
in the dust.
Don't have two 3DSs. I don't have the Steam Deck anymore. Really should have held on to it. I sold it to a kid who couldn't find one. I sold it for under market value because it's always what I do.
Well, if you waited to sell it now, you could have got a hefty price because they're all sold
Yeah, but
out.
you know how I am. You know how I am. I sold my PS4 to our old coworker for like $100 because he just wanted a PS4 and couldn't get one. I wasn't trying to make a profit.
Yeah, I did the same thing when I got my. Well, I didn't sell it, but whenever I got my PS5, and my friend who hadn't played Kingdom Hearts 3 but absolutely loves Kingdom Hearts, I was like, just take my PlayStation,
That was like
get your own copy
our-
of the game, and just play it. I don't care.
Yeah. That was one of our only coworkers that like I thought wasn't a weirdo.
You know what I can't believe they made Rowlet and Greninja starters. Like it's
Again.
just-
They did.
Again,
they
yeah.
really did.
And like
again,
also kind of like looks like I don't know. The water starter actually needs to be killed.
I don't think it's that bad.
wanna-
I
fuck
like
you,
the
I'm
big
fucking the
eyes.
shit out of it. I want that thing fucking gone. Like,
Like
I
it
don't
looks
think
like
I
it just
actually-
looks like a big ass water gecko, and I was like, okay,
I don't have a starter I want to pick, which is not good.
just wait until the final evolutions come out. Hopefully
know,
they're
I'm
picking
better.
a dog. I'm picking
I
a dog.
knew immediately, like, usually I'm a grass type person, but I like knew immediately the gay duck was mine in 9, okay?
Yeah, same. I
Yeah,
saw that
why
gay
not?
little duck. Everyone was like, "Oh, that gay little duck looks like Trump." I was like, "No, no, no. That gay little duck is in the closet.
The gay
They
duck
haven't
is
learned
there.
yet." That
And
that is
evolved
it.
into its final form, and it literally, I'm like, it's the gayest Pokemon ever. I love it.
This is the true evolution of Republicans.
warmed up.
They look like that, and then they go to that.
I've warmed up to Sprigatito's final evolution standing up, but I'm all set on the bipedal cats and dogs in Pokemon.
Oh God, I just thought about that. Do you think the,
dogs
fire
will
dog?
stand up.
That dog is not staying on all four. There's no way.
It's
I
gonna,
think-
stand, it's gonna stand up
I'm-
on two. It's gonna also have like weirdly suggestive like body proportions, like they always do.
I'm really hoping that they learned from the last time and they keep them bipedal.
Pick
And
one.
the-
Game Freak Pokemon Company or Learning. Like pick one right now.
Yeah, true.
They know.
You cannot have.
Which one do you think has the least chance of like standing up out of the fire and water one though? Because I think the water one might actually. I think the water one could also stay like on all fours, or maybe like I was gonna say like a Salazzle situation, but that's still bipedal in a way.
I think by the end, all of them are standing.
I just want to see the other Pokemon.
Actually, that ass can't believe they kept the name Winds and Waves. I thought as soon as their names got leaked for real, they were gonna change the name.
Me too.
Because they usually get their code names leaked. They don't usually get their real name leaked.
Did we see what the
Yeah.
code name was for, or was it ever
No, it was just Winds and
announced?
Waves.
Yeah,
Okay.
anyways.
Another water-based one. It looks like diving is coming back with a true underwater world. So give me that.
Dude, I'm so excited when I saw that.
I'm so excited to like go in like underwater caves and stuff like that. 'Cause, unlike most people, I don't have the Hoenn like PTSD effect. I loved like all the water
never
in
thought-
Hoenn.
Okay, nobody actually has Hoenn PTSD. That's just some little idiot IGN that got his panties up in a bunch, and people thought the meme was funny. Ain't nobody ever thought Hoenn had too much goddamn water. IGN. I mean, that's the reason I clown IGN so hard. Is that fucking review?
7.8 out of 10. Too much water.
By the way, I'd like to clarify. 7.8 is a completely fair score. It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
stupid fucking criticism that came with it. You're playing a remake of a game that had water. It's also like the fucking Yuka Replayly review where the guy's like, this is bad. I've played Mario. And I'm like, oh, me when I compare my small budget platformer to fucking Mario Odyssey. You're a journalist that deserves all the fucking awards. And I commented on the reviewing, and he went off on me. And I was like, holy shit, this IGN guy personally responded to me with his personal account.
What a
I was
stupid
just like,
thing to do. At least make a
your
fake
reviews.
account.
All it
Honestly.
comes was maybe you should have gotten a better fan of like Banjo or something to review the game, and the guy's like, "Why? I know everything."
Thanks,
And I'm like,
reputable
"Okie dokie, but
company
you work for
IGN.
IGN. Let's pull it down. You work for IGN."
Oh my god.
They-
Darts is right.
Like I know they assigned people to it, but maybe you weren't the best option. Maybe we should have picked somebody else.
He was so adamant about it. I think he assigned himself to that. He was so adamantly defensive about that review.
He's a Team Magma grunt.
How much does a Switch 2 cost?
Too much.
I'm in a fucking leg.
Gonna cost more soon. Maybe not for you, but for us, if we don't. Even though tariffs were deemed illegal, I think Nintendo might still hold the price up more.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
I'm curious
surprised.
how that will affect things. If they're just gonna be
Things
like,
aren't
oh,
gonna
never
go back down.
mind.
How much is
Yeah, it's
it-
not
how much
coming
does it
back
cost
down,
over there?
sadly.
Xbox and PlayStation need to suck it up and go back down. I can't believe Sony's talking about the PS6, and they already know that people don't want it, so they're pulling off exclusives from PC.
Good
What did he
idea.
say?
He cut out. He cut out.
They're stopping
That's
putting
fucking
stuff on
right.
PC.
Unless they make Persona 6 a PS6 exclusive, like, dog, I am probably not buying a PlayStation 6.
Persona
Yeah,
6
that's
is
fair.
coming.
Where's my Kingdom Hearts? That's what I'm still waiting on.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Who? It definitely does feel too early for any new consoles at this point, because like I still feel like we've barely gotten started.
We haven't gotten started.
Dude, the current gen, the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever the fuck it's called these years,
You just called me Xbox.
the fucking PS5 had fewer players than the PS4 until like last year.
My PS5 is just, I sent my PS4 to Harvard and he came back fat and snobby and thinks he can do everything but won't do shit. Like, yeah, you can play all these games, but you won't do it because you don't have any. Most games I played on my damn PS5 are still PS4 games.
Yeah. I think there's like only 2 games that I've been looking forward to recently for PS5, and that's the I think it's called Sorrows. The Returnal sequel game from
Yeah.
I have a
forget
whopping
who.
6 PS5 exclusives.
I have like, okay,
I
I'm
think
looking
I
at
also have
exclusives.
6.
So,
Oh,
we're
sorry.
talking exclusives. like, I
half
can't
of them.
send another
No,
system.
I'm sorry. Most of them are not even exclusives. Most of them are multi.
Yeah, I'm looking at my games.
Yeah, let me go check mine real quick. I'll be right
I got
back.
Spider-Man 2 and Astrobot. I think those are the only 2 that are PS5 exclusive out of all these PS5 games.
I have Spider-Man 2 and the PS5 remaster of The Last of Us 2.
Wait, didn't Spider-Man 2 get PC ported or not yet?
It might have. So it's probably not even anymore.
Okay, I went to go count. It's not. I have like 9 physical games, but I think maybe 3 or 4 of them are actually exclusive.
Oh, I got SpongeBob Titans of the Tide. I don't believe that got a PS4 release. I think they just got a Switch and PS5.
Everything
Good game.
else I have, except maybe Hot Wheels, but I think Hot Wheels is. I would be surprised if Hot Wheels wasn't.
Hot Wheels is not an exclusive.
Yeah,
You're
so
crazy. That was exclusive.
Also, it's kind of a fun game. I played it on Game Pass.
Is that
Oh,
like the
really?
Lego Horizons game or something? Not Horizons.
No,
The
Hot Wheels.
Aloy thing.
Hot
Oh,
Wheels
yeah.
Unleashed is the specific one that I have, which I think is
Oh.
multi-plat.
When I played.
But yeah, so the only one that, like, console-wise is only on PlayStation 5 is Spider-Man 2. And like I said, I think that did get brought to PC
Oh, he
already.
died.
I'm pretty sure that came to Steam at one point.
Spider-Man 2
Yeah,
came and went.
it's-
Enjoyed it while I played it, but I'll probably never replay it.
It is on Steam because I remember seeing a clip of someone playing it and it went really bad at the
I
beginning.
thought one and Miles Morales were on Steam, but I didn't think 2 made it there yet.
It was 2 the one I saw. They were like in
Sure.
the middle of fighting Sandman at the beginning, and there was like a cutscene moment where he like zips to the other side of the city, but then he just kept going. I was like, oh no.
Oh. Yeah. PS5 bad. Like I like
Bad,
it.
but like I like it. Yeah, but like
Yeah, I like it, but
they extended the PS4's lifespan. I probably wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah.
exactly.
And the Switch, okay, like I feel this too, and like I worry that we're in a generation of no more creativity, and that the next system will be the Switch 3 in like 10 years.
I hope not.
Just wait for the AI Pokemon, buddy. Just wait for it.
I think
we're getting there.
handheld-
I
think
honestly,
handheld
I
craze
think
is
they'll start
dying.
using. I think they'll use fan creations first before they start going to
I
AI.
don't know about that one.
I think handheld.
Like
they won't even
they'll
give-
have to pay up,
Trey,
huh?
this is the company that said we just couldn't think of a single design for Mega Flygon. And if you Google Mega Flygon, there's thousands of designs they could have chose. I don't trust this company for shit.
Yeah, but they've also said like a lot of good things they've designed. Other people designed them first, and they just don't want to use them.
We fucking, we can't give this fucking dragon type like the fucking Mega Evolution, the one that everybody fucking wants. We can give Garchomp 2 ugly ones. Yeah. Oh no, Salamence could have one, but no, Flygon can't have one. One of the most popular Gen 3 Pokemon, one of the most requested. Literally in a poll, it was like 5th most requested. Oh, we just couldn't fucking do it.
Obviously not.
Oh, shit. You had a chance to redeem yourselves and make a Mega Flygon, and you made a second Mega Garchomp.
Well, do remember, this is the same company that decided to axe the Battle Frontier because kids spend more time on their smartphones.
We gotta kill them.
I still never got to complete the Battle Frontier.
I have my childhood copy of Emerald, and trying to do the Battle Frontier would require playing through the whole game again, and I'm just not in the mood for that right now.
Yeah, when Battle Frontier was out, I didn't know anything about EVs and IVs and stuff, so I didn't do anything. I think the only facility I actually won was Battle Tower, and that was because they gave you rental Pokemon, and I just started RNG and losing on purpose until I got the right team.
Man. When's the next Direct? Like next Pokemon Direct? Not Pokemon, Nintendo.
Probably March, I would
Probably.
say. Like, I feel after Poco Wheel's release, it will be like that first or second week after.
Man, I don't know what they can announce to even make me even remotely excited.
I need a Rhythm Heaven release date.
Zelda, for
I-
fuck's sake.
That too.
I just need a W, man. I just need something.
What does
I
a
need
W
everything
look like?
I need them to do
Hey guys,
literally
I'm Nintendo.
anything for the 40th.
I'm Nintendo. We released a new system, and I think we're gonna do that cool thing again where you guys really like Nintendo Direct. So we're gonna do anything but that. We're going to do partner showcases, tree houses, extended looks. But if you ask for a first-party Direct, we'll send Pinkerton agents to your house and slit your throat. I'll fucking kill you if you ask for that. You can have Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition, 2-hour preview. Fuck you.
Wasn't the
You know,
first time we heard about the Danganronpa 2x2 was from Nintendo Direct?
I think so.
Yes.
Man.
There. So if Pokemon's not coming out for this holiday season, what do we get then?
It's gonna be wait for the next Nintendo Direct. It's something.
Like
Something
what
big.
what IP do we get? Because they already did Kirby. I don't. As much as I love Kirby, I don't think we're getting another like
Do
Kirby
we have a
holiday release.
date for the Switch 2 edition of Wonder? Would they be that cheap? I think they would be that cheap.
Switch 2 edition for Wonder's $80, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus.
Ew. 80.
Okay, so Wonder
that's-
had to be
that's
fun.
really-
You have to make Wonder fun without the Switch 2 edition first, and so that's the problem.
Yeah, I played a couple of levels of Wonder and I was like, I don't know if I like this.
It's just
I
new
like
Super Mario
Wonder.
Bros. It's just new Super Mario Bros. with a different coat of paint. Actually, um,
Maybe I should sell my skin and just get a fucking game deck. Man.
I don't know. I just, Nintendo be pissing me off.
Oh yeah, it's like
Show me 3D Zelda. Give me a first-party direct. Stop acting like that partner direct was good enough. We're on year 20 trillion of the Switch lineups. You can't impress me with a direct full of ports anymore, guys. You just can't. You gotta stop.
But it has to be the port that you want to be impressed, though.
There's
give
nothing
me
left to fucking port.
Wind Waker, Twilight
Oh.
Princess. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
I was
literally
about
it.
to
There's nothing
say.
left to port.
That's literally
Look,
it.
even if they ported that, I'll be excited when they finally bring Twilight Princess to Switch, but you know I'm gonna be like, what the fuck took so long?
Genuinely.
No. No, you want to know what game I want to see, because we're finally at like the graphical fidelity, or Nintendo's
What?
actually able to produce the graphical fidelity for it to make it look fucking jaw dropping. It's Star Fox. I want another Star Fox game.
You want to know the last time they talked about Star Fox was when they were showing off Breath of the Wild at the fucking Game Awards
Yeah.
Was it really?
in 2014, and they're like, Star Fox Zero
Jesus.
coming out next year.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like, so I get why people hated Star Fox Zero, but like the presentation of it was pretty good. Like, I like the look of it. I like how
I'm just
expansive
confused.
they make it.
Why
Isn't-
won't they do a new story in the Star Fox universe? Why have they done like 4 games retelling Star Fox?
I will never understand
A good question.
why they keep going over the same fucking story. It makes no sense to me. Like, I've played not all of them, but I played most of it. I haven't played Adventures, which is like the dinosaur planet one.
Oh, that's right.
I like
But I
that
play-
one. I like Assault better, but then like I
I like
played
Assault
the regular-
better, yeah.
I played a regular Star Fox game and didn't like it, and found out that's how they're actually supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
Assault stuff.
I played what is it? Star Fox Command, and I think that's the only one that's like a sequel, but it's also like multiple storylines or timelines throughout it. So I was like, this doesn't make any fucking
Wait.
sense to me.
Speaking of multiple things, do you guys know about 100 Line Defense and its 100 endings?
No.
Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, so it's a Danganronpa creator game where it has like 100 different endings. Not only does it have 100 different endings, if you unlock a certain ending, you unlock the sequel of the fucking video game in the game with a whole other 40-hour story
What?
Oh,
with
Yeah,
another like set of
yeah.
50 endings.
What the
Wait, have you been
fuck?
playing it? Or did you just find out about this?
I know about 100 Line Defense, and I've just been waiting for it to not be $60, even though it's probably got more than enough content to be worth 60.
I'm
But
pretty sure
I'll
it's
get.
like, yeah.
I'm probably gonna play Resident Evil 9 after I finish Breath of the Wild, and then I'll play 100 Line Defense. But like, apparently you don't have to unlock the sequel anymore. Apparently they've rolled out an update where you can just play it now. And I'm like,
Oh.
you hid a fucking sequel inside of your video game?
Somehow.
I'm not
That's
gonna
why
lie.
I think
that's
Danganronpa
President
2x2
Evil.
is gonna be fucking 4. I think you're gonna start Danganronpa 2x2 and then Mocha's be like, just fucking kidding, and he reveals that it's 4. Sorry, what's up, Rob? What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I agree. I just think it's fucking awesome. Like just shit
Yeah.
like that.
I like,
Like, I love
it's
that shit.
Danganronpa Fire Emblem, basically. So I think I'm gonna like the game.
I still need to
I love
finish the
Cactus.
first one.
Oh my god, you do need to finish the first one because the second Danganronpa is like one of the greatest games of all time. And if you're gonna play the remake, you should probably play the original route before you play the alternate route.
Yes.
Yeah. Play the whole like you play 1, 2, 3, then go to
Like
2x2.
well, you can play the original story in 2x2. Just make sure you don't do the alternate route first, because I have a feeling the alternate route is specifically for people who beat the original route.
Probably.
Well,
Yeah, it's the whole point.
hopefully they like kind of let me know that then, because otherwise,
I'm pretty sure
if
they
I
said
play
in
it.
chapter 1 you choose like the route. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
'Cause,
I'm
like,
sure
but if it's not like directly expressed in the game, knowing my chances, I'm gonna go for the new route, not even thinking about it.
we
There's
both
a
know that I'm
possibility.
going to we both know that I'm going to get to it like day one, so I will tell you how to get to the regular story.
You'll be writing the guide on GameFAQs.
I'll get
already.
there before you do. Pretty sure me and Rob are buying it day one.
I probably am
100%.
too.
I was gonna stream it. Liz wants to play it with me, so I might stream it with her. I might not stream it at all.
Hell yeah.
Because it took Liz a year to finish V3,
Oh no.
but she didn't like it. She loved 1 and 2. She thought V3 was kind of weird, and then she finished it, and she was like, ugh.
I have not
I'm a
played it.
V3 ending lover.
Are you gonna stream Resident Evil?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to stream Twilight Princess still. I had fucking COVID for 20 days this month.
Wait, you just actually had COVID? I thought you just had the flu.
Yeah, and I took a COVID test and it popped positive because after day 15, I'm like, the flu doesn't last this long, man. Like,
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
so I'm streaming Link Click on Saturday, and once I finish up streaming Link Click, I'm gonna finally start streaming video games.
Hell yeah.
Fucking time.
It was supposed I had 2 Link Click streams and 4 video game streams planned this month that I had to axe all of them.
Because you were just that fucking sick. That's
I didn't have the
God,
fucking
that
voice.
sucks.
You'll hear it when Video Game Jeopardy comes out. My voice breaks in the middle of the game. I don't know if you remember that, Trey. But my voice breaks in the middle of the.
Alright, before he spoils too much, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. This was fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for Friends Lot. Night night. Night night. I don't know. I have work in a few hours.
Moshi